Whilst the Mercury Bay Informer are the overall sort of umbrella sponsor for this event, I'm going to hand to Nikki to talk to the different sections that we have.
So we're grateful today to be watching the Under-12 Championship round, sponsored by the TCDC, the Thames Coromandel District Council. Following them will be the New World Cup Premiers, sponsored by Whitianga New World. Following on from them will be the Under-15, sponsored by Moana. And rounding out our first round of games today, the Whitianga Hotel, our wonderful sponsors of our social championship today.
So another fabulous day down here in the sunshine of playing netball, and in this sport they never ever seem to stop playing, Nikki. In regards to today's game, who have we got out here on court one?
So we're looking today out at the FusionSwifts playing Tairua Gold. This is our Under-12 grade. The FusionSwifts, I understand, hail from Pukekohe, and the Tairua Gold team from not too far away, 30 minutes drive to Tairua.
Awesome, and it looks like another goal's just gone in. Fusion are ahead now 4-2.
It's a close game, Troy. 4-2, nothing in it really.
So as we go through the match here, we see the ball driving down the centre of the court. Good hand-eye coordination there.
Absolutely. The Tairua Gold team are doing a lovely job of bringing the ball through the court. Oh, a bit of a late attempt by our goal defence, Kazaya Tarapa there. Looking to offload. Nice tight defence in the circle.
And we have a lot of people joining us today, Nikki. They're in from around the world, and we'd like a special mention and hello to the people in Australia back home who are following the Brisbane Sharks. We have international players here along with Aucklanders down from obviously the city, and also the teams from around the Coromandel Peninsula. So welcome into all the Australians.
I understand there might be viewers as far as Croatia watching little Ella Moravicic here today. So we welcome her family to the viewing this morning.
Awesome, and there was a little bit of a technical mishap this morning just due to the weather, and our live stream partners CTAS are working vigorously behind the scenes to make sure that we make the signal come out and available to you through the Fusion website, being sporty.co.nz/Fusion Netball Club.
And our FusionSwifts goal shooters just let the ball leak out the back there. A wonderful tip. Back in the hands of the Tairua Gold team. So worth noting on the far side of the court there, our youngest umpire today, Elise Williams. She's 12 years old. She's working through her umpire qualifications. We're really pleased to have her today. And on the other side of the court, another young umpire coming through the umpire system in New Zealand, the lovely Olivia Roberts.
Awesome, and if you want to be a referee, what's the best way of going about that, Nick?
Well, I understand you can contact your local netball centre. I understand there's a lot of information online, and I think it is possible to get your junior theory online or through your netball centre. Yeah. It's like driver's licence, Troy. You read the rules and you sit some questions. It's a really awesome system. Umpires are so undervalued but so important to the game of netball.
It looks like they're stringing passes together fairly well, Fusion here. They're going up and down the court. And
yes, they are. Yes, they are. And so the score isn't changing a lot. We're still 2 in front. The FusionSwifts leading today. 44 seconds to go. Will they get another goal? Tairua Gold are looking for a goal. And that's a beautiful intercept by the Swifts goal defence. Kazaya bringing it through the court. 30 seconds. Will they get another goal before the halftime whistle goes? They're working hard on it. Tairua's hands are all over the ball. Just a late tap on there.
Getting close now to the half-time.
Keela Morgan putting that final goal away.
Will be getting very, very nervous. Our timekeepers will be getting very nervous as we get ready to change.
So we're 6-3 now. And here we have it, our halftime score, 6-3 to our FusionSwifts. There's a very short turnaround. It's only 1 minute, everybody, so teams will race to the bench. Coaches are frantically talking about the changes that they might make. The girls are having a quick drink. We're 40 minutes of the second half of the first game of the tournament. So despite the weather here today, you can see that it's been wet. We are so amazed at the number of spectators, supporters, coaches and managers that have joined us here in the beautiful Whitianga today. A really popular visitors tourist destination here in New Zealand. And we're back into it again. We're 7 seconds out. The teams are retaking the court. I can see there have been a few changes. And we're off again. It's a good secure centre pass by the Swifts. Tairua players looking to intercept every ball that's coming through. And we've had a change in the shooting circle. We have Ayla Williams down in the goal shoot bib. We've got Isla Childs in the goal keep. And again, our little umpire featuring down there. Tairua working really hard to get it in there. In the hands of their goal shoot, their goal attack. An unfortunate miss and an opportune turnover for the Tairua team again.
And a great opportunity, Nick, as we're down here courtside, that if you are watching and you're in the Bay Area and you have nothing on today, come down and join us. We've got wonderful food. We've got drink. The cereal grill is down here. There's a lot of activity, a lot of food, a lot of drink, and there'll be some fantastic netball to come down and join us and watch throughout the day. On courtside on number 1 today, as of right now, we're watching the TCDC under-12s.
Yes,
and
we are.
Big ups to the Thames Coromandel District for sponsorship for the under-12s competition.
And the Mercury Bay Informer, wonderful paper down here in Whitianga, really pivotal in this community. Thank you for their sponsorship of the tournament today.
So it looks like we've got full courts happening, going off as well behind us, Nick. You know, there's 3 more competitions, 3 more courts with 6 teams out there playing as well.
Yes,
and,
so brave.
And everyone's in the rain and they're all going hard.
And the Tairua team are looking to bring the ball a little closer for their shot, making sure of it is their goal shoot. Wonderful shot for Tairua, taking our score to 8-4. Fusion Swifts are in front. 4 points, nothing in it in netball for sure.
Make sure if you are watching us today live, you're sharing and liking. Get our link out off our Facebook and off the website. Get as many fans in as possible.
We've just had a little miss down there by our Tairua shooters. An unfortunate pass by the Swifts brings it back into Tairua hands, and they've netted a goal. They're looking on fire, this Tairua team. Into contact there by our goal defence, leaves the shooters available in the circle there.
So for the first game out, Nikki, what do you think of the standard so far for the
I'm
tournament?
so impressed by the heart of these little players. So under 12 section means they could be 12 in the year of this tournament and under. So I understand we're featuring some very young players today, the youngest grade in our tournament.
And hopefully the weather's going to hold now. It's backed off a wee bit. It has stopped raining, so we're looking for a wee bit of wind just to dry the place up. And once again, if you are down and you're local and you have nothing on today, come and join us at the Sport Park in Whitianga and watch netball with the rest of the fans and our international guests.
And the Swifts have just netted a beautiful goal. Lovely shooting in there by their goal shoot. In the hands of Tairua again. And they're taking it through the court. That's a lovely turnover by the Swifts. Looking to bring it back down to their shooters. Running it through the court. Oh, they're flirting with the sideline, Troy. Very close to the outline of the court.
And I see there's a double line here, Nick, in regards to the courts that we're at today. That blue line around the outside of the actual outline, the white one, what's that about?
Yeah, that's about providing some space for our umpires should there be spectators. And fortunately today on court 1 we don't have any. We've got them nicely seated in some grandstands. Thanks to our wonderful sponsors. Oh, the pass has almost gone astray, and we've had a step there by the Fusion Swifts. So in possession, the Tairua Gold team looking to bring it back at the end. Back in the hands of the Fusion Swifts. So we had a held ball there by Tairua. Swifts looking to feed it into their shooters again. Oh, almost. And we've had a contact call in the circle. Some nice quick thinking by the goal attack and some good moving by the goal shoot. The Swifts are on fire in the shooting circle today, Troy.
Just looking at the stats, their percentages are up around the 82, 81%. The coach must be happy with that.
I say they would be very happy. Happy with the scoreboard also. 11-5 to the Swifts at this moment in time. But the ball's in the hands of Tairua, and they're looking on fire to bring it back in the last 2 minutes of the game. Nice movement by their shooters in the back. And it's back in the hands of the Swifts again, looking to bring it down to their shooters. And the wind is blowing. Everyone's feeling a little cold, but they're working hard. Oh, beautiful intercept by the wing attack. And a controlled bat there, so a replayed ball call by our little umpire. And the same call again for the Swifts. So that's a replayed ball happening in the circle there. The ball's been turned over. This is a long shot for the goal attack. What a beautiful attempt. Almost getting it in, and unfortunate loss of the ball by the Swifts sees it back in Tairua hands. Their little wing attack there, feeding the ball in. Beautiful feed to their shooters. And a lovely bat by Fusion, regained by Tairua's goal shoot. She has an attempt. It was quite a good one. Unfortunately, a turnover there for Tairua as they look to bring the score closer. In the hands of Fusion again. Back in the hands of Tairua. Can they get a goal? 39 seconds to go. It was a lovely attempt again. Regained possession and a miss, unfortunately. Not the highest shooting statistic game for our Tairua Gold team, but boy, they've got heart and they're working so hard. Slippery court today, ladies and gentlemen, so really hard to ground your feet. We're in the hands of the goal shoot, unfortunately, just too close on our Tairua goal defence there. She's putting it up and away. Beautiful shot by Ayla. And that sees the conclusion of our first game. Well done to both of these teams. And a win to the Fusion Swifts, 12-5 over a wonderful Tairua team.